all down the freeway. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm on the side of the freeway. It doesn't look good. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully each and every one of you guys is having a great and amazing day. If it's your first time stopping by, do me a huge favor. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button. And while you're at it, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. We are at Atlanta Motorsports yet again because we've developed a little bit of a problem. Maybe Flex Seal can fix this issue. Coming back from the shootout, I noticed my IATs jumped way up, and I think we developed a leak. So we're going to replace this hose right now, reroute it, and what else are we doing? Replacing fuel pumps because they went out as well, and maybe we'll get to throwing in a 315 gear kit. Alright guys, so we got everything kind of tucked away. As you can see, no longer running through where the tire well would be. It's kind of running through here now. Just double checking everything for leaks. So far, nothing. So we should be good to go. I'm gonna leave it run for a few minutes, leave it bleed. I gotta go get some more coolant, and from there, we're gonna get started on the pumps, and then I guess we'll see if we're gonna do the diff tonight or not. Alright guys, so we just finished filling up the tank with coolant. We're going to leave it bleed for about 5 minutes or so. In the meantime, we got Mr. Simon over here putting the wheel on so we can back this up off the lifts, start pulling the pumps. So yet again, we have confirmed that the fuel filters, or the fuel pumps are bad. You can tell by the filters, see how they're dark gray. That means that these pumps are pretty much burnt out. So time to swap them, and we should be good to go. So realistically, this is how your filter should look, nice and white. And this is a new pump here. It simply slides over. See, you're gonna hear it click. So to swap these over, it's pretty simple. We just purchased these wrenches from 4 Innovations. And there's a fitting on the top that you're just going to loosen, and you don't want to over tighten it when you put it back in either. We're just going to swap the fittings over onto the new pumps. Alright, so now we got this hat fully assembled, filters are on, nice and white, how they're supposed to be, all the electrical connections are done. Really, it's pretty simple. You remove the 2 nuts here, the whole pump slides out of the bottom. And then there's a brass fitting with a C-clip. Where a C-clip gets removed, you remove the O-ring, slide the fitting off, put it onto the new ones, and just go in reverse from there. Alright, let's see if we did something right. At that point, we're a little nervous. Right up before, it would kind of struggle a little bit to start, to be honest, and we're on E85 and started right up like that. Alright guys, so now that everything seems to be working with the fuel system, I'm going to do a couple of hits in it, make sure that it's doing okay. We're going to log it. We're going to do 60 to 130 times. I really haven't gotten any good times with the ported blower yet, so we're going to test that out right now. It's a little cold right now, so I'm almost certain that I'm going to have a hard time hooking, but there's only one way to find out, and I guess we're going to find out right now. the car still needs work. We just threw a wrench light. Let's see what code it was. A little frustrating, but we'll work it out. I'll send the logs over to the tuner. Maybe he can see where something's going wrong. But throttle, pedal, position sensor, switch A, circuit intermittent, pretty much mid-pole, it just kind of froze. So I don't know if it wasn't shifting correctly. It didn't shift the first time. It just kind of like completely cut power, and then did that the second time and threw the wrench light. So I took the battery off. It seems to be out of limp mode. It's driving fine. I'm just gonna drive it home right now. Like I said, I'm gonna send it over to the tuner, and hopefully it's something just minor, and we can adjust it within the tune. And not, guys, I swear it's one thing after another with this car. I have the worst luck in the world. I've been busting my ass to get this car right, and it just never gives me a break. Honestly, it's getting frustrating. But I'm not going to let it defeat me. I'm going to continue pushing forward. We're going to get this right and really get this car moving how it should. I got to admit, it was pulling really, really hard during that little pull to whatever speed we got to. I was really impressed, not even gonna lie. All that being said, guys, I don't even know. I'll pick up the other camera tomorrow when I'm not so frustrated. Alright guys, so we just got done at the gym here, and I'm not quite sure where the last place that we left off was, but where we're at right now is pretty much we thought all the issues were fixed by just replacing the pumps. However, they weren't. It turns out that it was a relay issue within the power line for the fuel system. Not only that, there was a grounding issue which caused the relay to blow. It actually like completely melted. So with that being said, we got that all solved. Did a couple pulls, the car pulled hard. Now we're dealing with a different issue. Unfortunately, we're dealing with a throttle body issue. We're getting a code relating to the throttle body. So I do have a new throttle body on the way. No, it's not the stock one. We decided to try something different, so stay tuned for that. It should be pretty interesting. Well guys, this isn't exactly the way that I wanted to end this video whatsoever. I know I've been having problems after problems with this car, from the fuel system to the throttle body issues, and really it's been unending. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm on the side of the freeway. It doesn't look good at all. Pretty sure that the motor's gone. Let's take a look. So right here we have my crank, or the crank bolt, sheared off, belt snapped on the bottom right down there. You can see the harmonic balancer just kind of falling forward. Got oil, or what appears to be oil, I'm not 100% sure, all down the freeway. It sounded terrible, and I'm just at a loss right now. I don't even know what to think or say. Damn. I'm not gonna let it get me down. It's probably gonna be a bit before the car's back out, of course, but we're just gonna do it, and I guess we're gonna be doing a full send block sooner than what we had anticipated. I didn't anticipate it doing anytime soon. The block realistically should have held over 1,000 wheel, but things happen. The crankcase, or not the crankcase, but the oil pump gears were done. Keep in mind, that's an ARP crankcase, or crank stud that broke. I don't get it. You gonna hit leg day tomorrow or what?
No, that's Thursday. That's Thursday.
A few hours later, this is our situation. Let's see if we can rip my bumper off now.